Right, I've come down a little bit later this morning. Yesterday was quite quiet out there, so I didn't do a lot, didn't catch a lot. Today it's a bit mucky out there. It's, well, you can see by the sky, it's a bit like that. But there's been some fish in the bay recently. I've seen the birds and I went and checked it out, and I think there's bass around. So I'm just going to probably pootle around in the bay, not go out that far, just see if we can locate some of these fish. The tide's going down, which isn't going to help me, but it doesn't matter. We'll look at today as more of a day off. And I might go up and check a pot or two if I happen to trail up that way with the lines, but we're going to try and trail around in the bay, maybe cast. We'll see how it is with the wind when we get out. And yeah, just like I say, take a nice little easy day and see what's about, because I know there's a lot of sand eel in the bay, little sand eels, so maybe the fish have come in to feed on all those. But I do know there was a lot of mackerel, well, a lot. There was mackerel in the bay the other day. I was catching them on the lures on the mooring, so worth a look, worth a look. And like I said, it isn't the nicest of weather. If I do see the birds or anything going nuts anywhere out there, I might head out and check it out. But to be honest, like I say, yesterday it was so quiet out there that I really don't want to waste my time. And like I say, I'm absolutely knackered. The last few days I've been absolutely drained. Right, let's head out. Right, as you can see, it's here maybe, it's as lumpy as hell out here, so we're going to stick with the side camera for now. It just makes it easier. I've only got to say today. And being that we'll be trailing, you'll see it all in the rods here. Try this one. Try the panic prey one. Makes quite a lot of noise on the foot. Try taking it with the wind. Sometimes I think the fish wait here when the tide goes down, but as it empties out the bay, they're waiting for food to come out. There we go. There we go. Not a bad fish. We're off the mooring. That is a good fish. Go with this, I think, for now. We'll just go with a crystal minnow to start with. A bit of cod here as well. Just trying to get a feel for the area to see if there's any fish about. might be a mackerel. Oh, it's just swimming towards us. Yep, mackerel. Lunch is sorted. Following it. See the disturbance. It's got to be mackerel again. Yep. Mackerel. Birds over that way, so we're going to head that way. I know you're there. I'll go that way as well. So I thought I'd set this camera up as well while we're out here. Why not? It might help against the wind. When we stopped and casting, we will. There's a fish behind. Yes, there we go. These are big bass. Look at this. It's not little ones like I was expecting. I thought it was going to be little schoolies, but it's not. Big schoolies. One up. Can. We'll get to him in a minute. He'll be quiet for a minute. Like I say, you've got to be on the fish while you're on the fish kind of thing. You hang about, you waste time, because bass will go on the feed, then go off the feed very quickly. So when they go on the feed, it's catch as quick as you can, and then pause when it goes quiet again. But they're right in over there. And the fish can't go anywhere when they get in that corner. They have to come past the boat pretty much to come out if we go in there. Right, we'll have a quick look now that it's been moved off, obviously. And then we'll head up. There we go, look at that beauty. It's not massive, but it's a decent size one. Size, I'll give you the size. The size is 57 centimetre. Lovely. big one, it's only a little one. He goes. I'm going to try my other lure because this one works, but this other one seems to have a little bit of an edge on it quite often. And the fish are following it, but they're not really, you know. It's just you can't cast us quite as far, but I think we're good at the moment. The wind do its job. Right. See if this one does better. It should do. Like I say, it normally has a bit of an edge on that other lure. There we go. This is also the barbless hook lure. Try again. They've moved up there now, I think. That was a little one had to go there. He almost had it. Glad he didn't actually. Oh, that's a better fish. That's a better fish. It's not huge, but it's better than the last one we had. There we go. Right. Again, get back straight back out. Sort that in a minute. Let it calm a little bit, and then it's less likely to stab me. With its spines. Little fish. Now this is fishing. Who needs to go out to sea, eh? It's not that big, but that's why I put it in the net. So I just caught another mackerel trailing up with a surface lure, but the camera was off. Right, let's go up and check a couple of pots. We've got a couple of pots up there. They're just literally outside. with the wrasses. Too little. So you get a bit of a drop off here, so we'll try here. Gets a bit deeper, about 40 foot there, about 70 here. And here we go. Yep, there's mackerel here. Ah. Yeah. Just got hooked up on the little bendy rod. Yeah. Plenty of mackerel, but that was fun. On a bendy rod. that is where we're going to catch fish. He says, hopefully. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh, I just pulled it and like fast, and there was one behind me. You didn't see that. Okay, this time. Like that. Definitely a better fish than the ones on inshore. The ones we were getting a few minutes ago. That's not bad, cool, that's not bad. Things always folding over these useless pliers. There we go. We're drifting quite quickly to the top. Get another cast or something while we're on the same position. Near enough. This feels a bigger fish. This feels a bigger fish. Unless it's just badly hooked. Well, big. It's not bad. Not as big as I was hoping it was going to be. I thought it was going to be about a 4-pounder, but not today. Camera just went off. That's that one. It's not a bad one. That is a 50. That one. 50 centimetre. So one of the main 2 lures that I used today to catch all these bass is the Savage Gear Panic Prey V2 105. That's the size of it. And no, I'm not sponsored by Savage Gear or anything like that. And the other lure, I'm going to keep that one to myself. There's some things you've got to keep to yourself. But no, they've caught, well, Panic Prey's probably caught the most, I would have said today. But then I've been using it a bit more because it's got a bit more weight to it. There is a larger version. I do have the larger version, but I haven't actually tried that one yet. It also catches mackerel. Hasn't caught any pollock though. Then I wouldn't expect it to because it's top water. I mean, it could, but it's not likely to. I'd expect it'll catch garfish when there's some around. It's a weird looking thing. It looks a bit like a frog face on it. Or a gecko. Look, give it a close up. It's like a little froggy thing. You should call it the frog lure. Yeah, I bet you never knew bass ate frogs, eh? Sea bass, that is. I dare say the American bass, freshwater ones, probably do eat frogs. Yeah, it's all got a bit quiet now. I reckon they're moving in with the tide.